Good morning, good afternoon, and lastly, good evening. So, this is more of a behind the scenes look into my journey in digital marketing. So, I hope you guys find this to be a bit interesting and also to encourage anybody who wants to follow my path, just to show them that it is possible and you can be a success. I know everybody has a different journey to where they get to or where they're going, but this is my journey so far, and I'd like to document it and give you guys a sneak peek or a background look of what happened and how I got here. So this in this business, I started it in 2012. So excuse me, roughly 3 years ago. So 3 years, 13 years ago. I'm going to tell you the steps I went through, how I got here, there maybe a couple of challenges here and there, and uh, then we see where we go from there. Right. So I got into this in 13 years ago. I was studying digital marketing because I wanted to do something new, something special, and something fun. Oh, I was looking at digital marketing mostly because of the flexibility it was going to give me. I wanted to work. I've always wanted to work remotely. I've not been an office person per se. The irony, which I am right now, is I wanted to get a job where I can, or where I can work and live anywhere. So one of the opportunities that were out there is working online, and for me to work online, I said I need to get a job. So most jobs that were available to me when I was working online were mostly about article writing, educational papers, where you just need a laptop, a desktop, Wi-Fi connection, and sort out all your issues. But how I got into it is I went into these applications. I created a profile on Upwork.com and freelancer.com to see if I could get clients. Also, another thing I should be careful to say or tell you guys is that once you get your knowledge, you get your diploma, you get your degree. The first challenge is getting a job. So these were quick avenues or shortcuts to help me get my my foot in the door. And then obviously, because it's Upwork and it's freelancer.com, you're not only competing with your local clients, you're competing with everybody in the world for the jobs that are out there. So I remember it was a bit slow to start with. First of all, I had to work different hours. I had to work US hours. I used to work Europe hours. I used to work Asian hours just to get clients who might need my services in terms of Google Ad support, Facebook marketing, a little bit of SEO. But I mostly focused on Google Ads because that's where my concentration was. So yeah, it was good. It was very slow the first couple of months. I must confess, it was not as attractive as I wanted it to be. But you pick up one client, then pick up another client, then you get reviews, you get positive reviews. People say good things about you. Then you go to the next client, get more reviews, and the more the more reviews you have, then the higher your rates you can charge. And then also, what started happening, which was I think motivational for me, was rather than me looking for clients, clients started looking for me, and it was way easier to get uh, clients through the freelance portals. I didn't work. I worked a little bit with Upwork, but Upwork had so many restrictions in terms of applications for jobs, uh, in terms of qualifications. I know people have made money through Upwork, but it was way easier on freelancer.com. I honestly I don't know why, but there were more opportunities. So yeah, I used to focus on this. So I used to have an account with them. I don't know if I still remember the logins or the passwords because it was like years ago. Yeah, okay, I don't have the logins anymore. Right. So it was going really well from 2013 to around 2018, 2019. Then there's a weird shift. Something just happened in the market. I don't understand. It was now really, really hard to get jobs online. I don't know what happened. Uh, I don't know if freelancer changed their policies or Upwork changed their policies. Just it was getting really, really hard to get out there. So I decided, I already have experience now. I have a couple of clients under my belt. And at the same time, I don't need to work with freelancer.com. The clients will contact me directly and we would work. I remember during this time, the guy I got from somebody I got from in America is called Sean. Sean was really amazing. I worked with Sean for like 5 or 6, 7 years. Worked for a very long time. Very, very cool. He's from New York. Really, really cool. So yeah. So I said I needed to shift to local clients to get more reliable, more dependable clients. And the first thing I did was I needed a local website so that guys can get in touch with me. And I have this website going on. Just give it a second. Boom, there you are. So yeah, I got my website up and running. And now the next thing was to grow the business through paid ads and search engine optimization. I used to rank really high on Google Ads company. I don't know what my ranking is, but I'm sure I've dropped off crazily. I used to be number one at some point. Yeah, not anymore. And also, to be fair, I've not worked on SEO for my site for some time. Yeah, yeah. Also, this is also because I got my website got hacked. Took me like 6 months, 7 years to 6 months, sorry, to get back up, and I lost a lot of stuff. So yeah. So I decided to go local. So I did search engine optimization for my website to make it grow. And then another thing I did was cold calling, and cold calling was a bit of a nightmare. It's what I don't know how other guys do it or whether I was doing it wrong. I read about it and I started doing it. I called so many businesses and very few of them turned out to be positive. I think it's just only one, to be honest, which took my call and became my client. And also that same person we've been together for the same period of time. So I'm very proud and glad to say that we worked there. We've been working together, obviously to be profitable. And another way of getting clients for my business was through social media. I have a page. I'm sure I've shared it here before, and I can do it again, where I've grown my business through Facebook. Yeah, here's a page. This is through organic Facebook and paid Facebook. So that has been an avenue, and it's been there are hits and hits. There are a couple of hits, a couple of misses here and there, but it is the industry. Uh, later, early last year, said I'm gonna add a new avenue through referral marketing. The reason I thought about working through referrals is during the process of getting business through Facebook is I started getting business clients who are here in Nairobi started referring me to other clients. So I decided this is an avenue that I'm not spent energy on. I need to invest as well. So early last year, I started going for networking meetings, I started going through networking events just to give out my cards, just to meet up there, to see opportunities that are available for somebody in my business. And I joined this organization, Business Networking International, which is solely based on referrals, and I've been there for 1.5 years, and it's been very, very positive. I've gotten business through there. I've gotten to learn a lot through the networking business, and I've been able to grow my business. So it's been really good for me so far. So so far, that's where I am at this stage of my journey, and I'm still growing. Right now, this I'm adding YouTube. I'm adding YouTube videos, and I'm adding Spotify podcasts. I'm adding TikTok, which I never used to do before, just to grow to get back my digital marketing uh, clients back through my website because I know I dropped in ranking, so I just have to build it up. Uh, a quick summary of how anybody can do or anybody can work with, anybody who wants to get into digital marketing, anybody who wants to grow. I don't know how successful these forums websites are anymore. Freelancer, Upwork. There are quick wins if you're looking for quick money. Another thing that I realize that is really, really good for business that are starting out is networking with family, friends, uh, past clients, current clients. That only gets you quick wins. Also, obviously, having a website and getting clients through there has also been proven to work really, really well. And on that note, I'd like to say goodbye. If you have any questions, obviously, the comment section is welcome. I'll respond to everything. And if you need further advice or coaching, just hit me up. So thank you for that.